What brought me to the YMCA is that I was homeless. I didn't get along with the family, always ended up getting into trouble. So that ended up me being forced to get kicked out, which ended up me being sofa surfing, sleeping in barns, sleeping in doorsteps. So it was a really scary time for me, especially at a young age. The biggest challenge is to find somewhere to stay, to be fair, to find somewhere to sleep. Because it weren't nice, like staying on concrete floors and basically sleeping one eye open all the time, one eye closed. I reckon it will scare everyone, to be fair. I was rough sleeping for 5 to 6 months.
YMCA was my first place when I arrived here because I came as a refugee here. Originally, I'm from Eritrea. That's where I came from. My biggest challenge in the last year was pretty much everything. So the culture was different, the language, trying to cope up with everything, school, studying, and like making new friends. Going to find like the things I wanted to do in life, like following my dreams. All those things didn't come as easy as I wanted them.
Times got hard because I didn't really understand maths and English at college, so I had to do that at the YMCA, which I'm really, really grateful for. The biggest accomplishment in the past year is that I did a 2-year college course in farming, in agriculture. I've also adapted from that to go to a full-time job, which I really enjoy doing. I never ever stop doing it because I'm that passionate about it.
While I was studying for the GCSE, I got a scholarship to study acting and dancing. I was involved in A Kill for Shakespeare. I was selected to play Hamlet. The support of the YMCA make those things like really to come easier. The opportunities like to be wide open because like the YMCA has like a wide and huge links. So I was like on the right spot. It was life-changing.
From coming from a rough background to not knowing where I was going, where I was sleeping, I've developed a lot of things, not just for everybody else, but just for myself, and that's what I'm really proud of. The biggest challenge for me is for meeting new people because I struggle talking to people. Saying that though, with the YMCA, they've made me stronger. They've helped me build myself up into a person to understand. I'm just happy to be myself. It just goes to show that no matter what background you come from, you can always reach the top, higher than what you've never done before.
People may think it's just me like who's nominated, but I feel like there are a lot of people who are struggling and like, who came on the same way that I did, who are suffering and who don't see these kind of things. Me accomplishing these things, I think will set like an example to be like everything is possible. In the beginning, YMCA was just a place, and then it became home. Now, YMCA is like a place that will like last in my heart.